Ticket resolution in Zendesk is the time it takes from when the ticket is created in Zendesk until it is set to solve. The time that ticket spends in your system until it's set to solve is crucial to your business. Find out what the big players are doing to keep this number as low as possible from a Zendesk consultant with a decade of experience, certified admin, also worked at Zendesk. Running an educational YouTube channel is difficult because you guys come in, they watch a video, and then you go away and you don't come back for a while. So while we have you here, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel because we'd be really grateful and we really need it. Thank you so much. Onwards with the video. The tactics are that it depends on your niche, it depends on your channel that you're offering support in, and it's also down to the ticket complexity. Let's break this down. Let's go to your niche. So if it's food delivery, then it has to be before the food arrives. If it's retail, it's before you promise the customer the order will be with them. If it's a travel company, then it's before your customer has their trip or before it ends. Insurance and banking, that's about 2-3 days of work. Now let's talk a bit about the complexity. If a customer comes in with a level 1 request, which is how do I set my password or where do I find out more about your information, then you should think about solving it as quickly as possible. Now you can speed this up greatly with the help of an AI triaging and with the help of defining your business requirements very well, and then a routing to make sure that this ticket ends up in the right queue. Now, depending on the channel, you're going to think about live support, which is chat and phone. These ones are relying on the old-fashioned, the 2 T's, then and there. For emails and forms and API requests, these will happen in 1 or 2 days of work, business days. Social media, 1-2 business days as well. Curiosity. Are you seeing how these kind of fall into the bracket of common sense? What is customer experience if not the science of applying common sense to your business? Obviously, you don't want to answer a customer in food delivery after the food has arrived, because then it's going to be a disaster. Nor do you want to answer to a customer when they're in their business trip and the plane has left and you didn't get back to them and they lost the plane. Or in retail, if you promised them on your website that you'd give the package in 1-2 days and then it takes 3 weeks to deliver, that's not really nice. We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a word from our sponsor, and you're never going to guess. It's us. Duh. If you want to use a Zendesk consultant's 10,000 hours to make sure you're getting the most out of your Zendesk, if you want to have simplified processes, if you want to make sure your team is productive, you want to make sure that your customers are getting the best customer experience, show management that you made the right choice with Zendesk, automate as much as possible to free up time for you, then hop on over to roka.work/offers and we'll ask you for your team size, we'll ask you for what kind of service you need, and then you leave your name and email and we'll give you a ballpark. Now, based on this estimate, we'll be able to see how our services best fit your needs, and if we are a good fit, let's start optimizing your Zendesk. We do this in 3 phases. First is we optimize Zendesk to make sure you're getting the most out of it. Second is we apply best practices in your niche. And third, we focus selling more of your service or product. Now again, go to roka.work/offers, get a ballpark, and let's get the conversation there and let's start optimizing. I'll see you later. Bye. Now we're going to focus on some best practices. Now make sure you are firm in acknowledging the customer's inquiry. They are stressed and they need your help. Make sure that you are accountable. Make sure that you apply this kind of accountability. I am on top of this, Mr. Anderson. I will personally make sure that this gets solved for you and actually deliver on that promise, of course. Communicate clearly with the customer how long it will take for you to solve the request. Tell them what you need to do to solve the request. Tell them you need 3 days to fix something, and then you make them a surprise and you get it done in 1 or 2 days. It's like being in a relationship. If somebody is accountable and makes you feel heard and understood, then you want to stick with that person. If they always lie to you, let you down, and don't keep their promises, what are you going to do? You're going to go to somebody else that it's treating you right. Okay, some conclusions. If you do this well, your customers will love you. They will see that they're doing business with somebody serious, and they will stick with you. They will tell their friends, they will tell their family, and you'll only have to gain. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. We'd be very grateful if you did. Thank you so much.